making a move to perhaps get off the freeway here. And again, really that he might make a quick move to try and get off the freeway here. But you can see in terms of the traffic on the 91 freeway, you can see it's relatively light at this point. He's got a slower big rig ahead. He's going to have to, well, there you go. Okay, so I think that big rig kind of moved to the left lane to give him some room, but now he's got a tow truck, a flatbed tow truck in his way now, so he's going to have to slow down a little bit here. So this is not a good situation for him in terms of getting himself boxed in, so he's going to have to do something if he wants to keep this up here. Of course, his best course of action, we all know, would be to just give up peacefully here, but it looks like he wants to stay, well, kind of in this general area here. If you wanted to speed up, you'd think that he would just stay in the left lanes of traffic here, but he's kind of leaning over towards the center lane and even the right lanes of traffic, so perhaps he is thinking about get this point. It looks like he's going to be getting off the freeway here, and there are a couple. He pulls off to the right, and then you have that red vehicle. He's going to squeeze. Oh, okay. All right. So there is, well, a snapshot of what this guy is willing to do. So, you know, when it comes right down to it, you see that was more or less a desperate move there coming off the freeway. He was going to get squeezed out by the traffic that was stopped at the light, so he had to duck in front of that red sedan that was also getting off the freeway. He had to essentially cut him off to get back onto the street there. So that's going to be Gaffey northbound, so coming away from San Pedro now. Gaffey northbound, and we'll be coming in towards kind of the residential area here. We're just on the west side of the 110 freeway here, so let's see what he does at this point. He'll just be coming up on another red light, DH and Fig. So if he passes that, and it looks like he is, we're going to be moving closer in towards the... We are going to be moving... Okay, there's that handshake. He's holding a book out. You saw that. So at any rate, moving closer in towards the Wilmington area, just for reference there, we're eastbound on PCH, just a couple of blocks away from the 110 freeway here. And yeah, guys, and if it wasn't for the actions of this big rig driver, whether he knew it or not, that is what kind of slowed this pursuit down. He is basically in an alley in an industrial area just parallel to the 91 freeway here in Compton. This is going to be Walnut Street in an industrial area here where he was traveling westbound, and basically he had to slow down because that big rig was trying to pull into a driveway there, and in waiting for that big rig to move, that allowed the CHP to get in closer, and he eventually, as you saw, gave up peacefully and is now out of the vehicle here. Boy, oh boy, this ended very well in terms of, well, location, because there are no pedestrians here. We're in an alleyway in an industrial area here, and it came to a peaceful end thanks to the efforts of a pig rig driver. Again, whether he knew it or not, he played a part in having this pursuit stop. Now, what is this guy? I mean, is this guy wearing some kind of a badge? Wow, okay. He looks like he's wearing some kind of a uniform, if I'm not mistaken there, but he is on his knees being handcuffed and now being taken into custody here. And thanks to the efforts of the CHP on the ground, as well as the airborne unit for their efforts in getting this guy stopped here. So it looks like this guy's wearing a uniform of some sort. What that is, I'm not sure at this point, but certainly a situation near on Walnut Street. Right in the Compton area here, right near Central Avenue, where this guy was taken into custody. Wow, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's that orange truck that's kind of coming into picture here. Rich